Well, hello, my friends. I know the viewing isn't so great as far as a camera lens is concerned, but Crazy Tom has to come back for a special Crazy Tommentary here on this Monday, May the 21st, and today's Tommentary is called Colonial Correctness. Yes, after what I witnessed this morning, reading an article and putting it on my Facebook page at facebook.com/crazytom, you talk about how ridiculous things have now gotten as far as the world of speaking is concerned. Cherry Hill High School East's senior prom is being held at the National Constitution Center in Philadelphia. Well, the theme for the party? Party like it's 1776. Well, guess what? A couple people complained because there was slavery in 1776. And because of that, the school principal had to apologize for the wording of the prom ticket. This has gone absolutely too far. I should begin my commentaries by saying, you have already been offended because I opened my mouth. That's what it seems to be. Everyone seems to hit the mute button, and now we're worried about offending one another. The only thing we're doing is offending ourselves. We're talking about history. We're talking about what happened before the Declaration. I declare these people are idiots! Because the honesty in all this is that it's Philadelphia. 1776 was simply the year for the Declaration of Independence. This was after the Boston Tea Party and Crispus Attucks and all that other stuff. Everyone joined in, and at Independence Hall, they wrote a declaration talking about how this country was going to be. And to have it shot down because there was slavery in 1776, you people have lost your frickin' minds. Yes, we know we've come a long way. But how do you apologize for insensitivity because of the year the country was founded? I don't understand it. Things have gone absolutely too far in this world, especially in this country known as Moronica. I do not understand this at all. Why this has to continue on this level is beyond me. What is this doing to our kids? Basically now, you're going to have a prom ticket, which is about 572 pages long, and making sure that every single word is written in political correctness. Yes, we know there is no official language in the United States. Yeah, there is one, and it's political correctness, and I'm sick and tired of it! Because this is why we're going to hell! Because the people who control this country are the ones that are dictating the rules about what we can and cannot do and how we can easily offend somebody. Well, guess what? You are teaching us how to be offensive to everybody based upon that. That's not right. It's about being kind to one another. It's about being understanding to one another. But unfortunately, the sensitivity bar has gone way, way too high that it's gone completely out of control now. You now have to have lawyers write legal statements about certain things, which is an absolute joke. High schoolers are pretty much dead to rights because of the fact they are being, shall we say, thrown into a vast form of mind control that is suckering everybody out. Can't we all think for ourselves? Can't we just be kind to one another? And can't we understand what the main purpose was without making a big deal about something so, shall we say, even if it's slightly off, make that the biggest story? You're basically teaching us that we all have to be perfect and we are not allowed to be happy. That's all it is. This cannot go on anymore. Whoever invented political correctness probably is the biggest snitch in the world. And probably one of the 10 richest people in the world as well. But I'll tell you this much. Those who have to follow by the laws of political correctness are basically the same ones who invent the rules of society. Not only do they break all of society's rules time and time and time again, but they are also the most miserable people on the face of the earth. And we deserve better than that. So Cherry Hill, I feel for you. I understand history, but I'm sorry. We live in a world full of mystery, full of nonsense, and unfortunately the nonsense is basically saying, well, you can't say that because blank, blank, blank. You can say whatever you want. It's very simple. You treat each other well. You try not to hurt yourself in the process. You try not to hurt anyone in the process. But the problem is, it's up to them whether they decide to be hurt or not. And if they use that as a personal agenda, then they've got the problem, not you. It's an unbelievable joke the way that whole thing in Cherry Hill was handled. Your prom is now going to have a black eye on it regardless as to how it goes. Because now you're a national embarrassment. I understand the past, but you need to understand its theme. It's basically a case of, okay, I can't do this podcast because I'm offending somebody. Well, if you're always complaining that somebody's offending you, then you're offending yourself by keeping such a ridiculously closed mind. Unbelievable, isn't it? Whew, boy, I'm hotter than this weather is here. Well, check me out, facebook.com/crazytom. You can also check me out on my Everything Crazy Tom page, as well as Instagram and Twitter at Crazy Tom Show. Thanks for hearing my rant, and enjoy the rest of your Monday.